Man talks to get lost. Actually invited Blackjack. Move his brain into his belly. It turns out that man is an expert in brain science. He discovered through research. Although the skull has the function of protecting the brain, but it will also limit the growth of brain capacity. If the brain could be transplanted into a wider area, give your brain room to grow. Both humans and animals can become smarter. With this discovery, O was successfully nominated for the Nobel Prize. Soon he was also ready to start his first experiment. But this operation places extremely high demands on doctors. Learning that Blackjack is a surgical ceiling, he also found Blackjack and expressed his willingness to pay anything to ask him to complete Blackjack was hesitant at first. But after hearing about Dajiang, in the future I would like to use this technology used to treat people with brain injuries. Blackjack also reluctantly agreed to help him. There is no doubt that the operation with Blackjack was very successful. The avalanche showed no change. O thought the operation failed. It turned out to be an avalanche, but spitting out forest cotton. He also said Dajiang's name. Make sure your research has made substantial progress. Obtain data after avalanche changes. The general also took it back to the city to study, but when he comes back here again, but found that everything has changed. Not only was his assistant seriously injured and unconscious, the avalanche has also disappeared. Blackjack suddenly appeared here. Turned out to be learned that there was a monster hurting people here. It is speculated that the monster may be a mutated avalanche. So I want to find Dajiang to understand the situation. Went to the hospital, stopped, and woke up. He told Dajiang that it was all caused by avalanches, but Dajiang still doesn't believe it. The avalanche that was so gentle before, it will become like this. The two are going to the scene to confirm. Finally, we arrived at the place where the monster appeared. See the footprints on the ground. Dajiang also determined that this was the footprint of an avalanche. Blackjack analysis. Maybe it's after the avalanche brain evolved. Like humans, they also have the ability to think independently. And he saw that humans continue to destroy the forest, destroy other animals' homes. He has also regarded humans as his enemies. Dajiang still doesn't believe it. I felt I had to see it with my own eyes. He blew day. This is what he used to tell Zubeng before. A signal to go home. The result didn't take long. A huge white monster appeared in front of O's house. The avalanche really changed its appearance. It can be seen that Zubeng is still very close to Dajiang, but after seeing Blackjack and avalanche, but unconsciously became vigilant, until Dajiang told him, Blackjack is the one who performed the surgery on you before. He just let down his guard. Dajiang thought Zubeng was still so kind. I also want to persuade him not to hurt humans anymore. Avalanche Surface agreed. But after hearing the news that Dajiang was getting married, the avalanche seems to be very concerned about it. Learn about O's fiancé. I'll be here to meet him tomorrow. Zubeng has already made up his mind. Dajiang and Zubeng sleep together at night. But late at night, Zubeng suddenly left the bed by taxi location. He also found Dajiang's fiancé. He hit the taxi straight. It also caused the vehicle to fall off the cliff. When Dajiang received the notification and rushed to the scene, I also saw my lover's injured appearance. Blackjack told him, the avalanche is out of extreme, he robbed you. That's why we attacked him. I can't accept the avalanche becoming like this. But the mountain was closed due to heavy snow. The ambulance can't come in. Blackjack suggests sending women to his laboratory. Treat by yourself. But Dajiang left everything to Blackjack. He wants to solve the problem alone. As a result, I searched the entire forest. No sign of avalanche was found, but Kato in the dark street. He has already begun to heal the woman's wounds. But suddenly I heard something moving outside. Then the avalanche rushed in. Blackjack also told him that you had the wrong target, but Zubeng obviously wants to attack women. He rushed over and chased away Blackjack, just at the critical moment. Lifelong Gun wants him to never be able to go crazy again. It turns out that Dajiang rushed back. He apologized to Avalanche. It was myself who harmed him. Blackjack returns to perform surgery on woman. Zubeng staggered and stood up. Then he left here. Dajiang still wants to catch up. Blackjack asked him to let Avalanche go. Let him return to the mountains and forests. No one has seen a snow leopard since then. This also made Blackjack realize clearly, improving an animal's IQ is not necessarily a good thing. It may also lead to irreparable disaster.